Oh, hello, hi. My name is Mustafa. This is my channel, MUST-afa-SHISHA. Thank you for joining me this evening as we take another look at a shisha product. And the product that we're going to be looking at this evening is from HAZE Tobacco. And the name of the product is Carnival Nights. So I'm going to leave you here for a moment while I go and pack this shisha into this bowl. Will these coals heat up, and I'll get back to you shortly and let you know my thoughts and opinions. See you in a bit. Hello and welcome back. Okay, so we've got this all set up now and ready to go. So let's get on without any further ado. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at the container that we have here. So this is 100 grams, as I said, it's from HAZE. It's called Carnival Nights. Inside the tin here, you also get a little instructions step by step how to pack HAZE, recommended from HAZE themselves. So yeah, nice little touch. The can itself kind of is pretty nice tin, nice decor on it, nice graphics on the thing. But again, one of those obscure names, Carnival Nights, doesn't really tell you what to expect. Carnival Nights, to me, knowing that it's an American brand, I would have imagined it's going to be something along the lines of, you know, popcorn, toffee apple, maybe candy floss, that kind of thing. If it was a British Carnival Nights, referring to the carnival that we have in Notting Hill, I'd have expected it to taste like maybe red stripe jerk chicken and a whole lot of marijuana, but it's not. According to the website, what it actually is a blend of cardamom and mint. So as pretty as this can is, I'm not quite sure how airtight it is, so I've transferred it into the Tupperware, which, as I usually do, and I suggest you do as well, best way to keep it stored, I think. So let's have a little smell of it and see what we can ascertain from the smell. As you can see, it's a nice natural brown, none of that bullshit red dyed stuff, natural color. Okay, so it's a very strong smell. And yes, I can taste not taste, I can smell the cardamom that is in there. Not so much the mint, but definitely the cardamom. I can smell maybe a bit of ginger as well, maybe. It's not too wet, nice and moderately sticky. A good example of how modern shisha should be. So let's see a couple of clouds. As you can see, cloud output is also on point. Now, as for the flavor, yeah, I can say it's a good flavor. It's a good flavor in that I think they've done a very good job in blending the correct amount of cardamom with the mint. In that it's not overly powerful. The cardamom in of itself, if you add too much of it, it can be a very strong spice. From my background, my heritage, we use quite a bit of that, so I'm quite familiar with what it can, the potency of it. So where they've blended it with the mint, I think they've done an excellent job on reaching that balance where the cardamom is there, but it's not super strong. The mint is there as well, but it's definitely the background flavor. It's not so much like a strong minty flavor, but it balances out the cardamom nicely. So in terms of actual flavor, I think they've done a really good job in balancing the two flavors. The flavor strength as well. It also, I gotta give it a good high points for that as well. It's not subtle by any means, so you can definitely taste the flavor that you should be expecting, which is always a good thing. I always feel disappointed if I paid for something and it's barely there, whereas this is a nice full-bodied flavor, so that's always nice. So would I buy this again? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. Probably not, and not because they haven't done a good job. I think it's fantastic how they've put it together. It is a great example of how modern shisha should be. I don't know if the cardamom is a flavor though that I would smoke on a regular basis, so just for that reason I don't know if I would buy it again myself personally. But then flavor is objective. It may be something that you like. If you're on, looking for something that is a break from the standard cherry, mint, strawberry, whatever, then I definitely recommend you give this a go. Like, I only bought like a small tin, 100 grams, and it is very enjoyable, but it's not something that I think that I would want to smoke regularly. So that just leaves a score. I'm gonna give this a 8 out of 10, I think. And like I said, my final analysis is that it's a really good flavor. It's very enjoyable. It's an excellent example of how modern shisha should be. Great score all round. Just not something that I personally is my flavor palette. So, and that's about it. So I'm gonna have one more talk on this, and then I'll let you go. Thank you for joining me again. Any comments that you have, leave in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, all of that business, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye for now. Take care.